It is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who knows the great enthusiasms, the great devotions, who spends himself in a worthy cause, who at the best knows in the end the triumph of high achievement, and who at the worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly, so that his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who have never known neither victory nor defeat.
2, 1. We're at about mile 4 here. Still feeling good. Crowd has thinned out somewhat, and you can hear thunder off in the distance, so could be for an interesting day. Thunder, thin crowd, at a 100-mile race. All right, it's been really hilly, and so far right on pace at 11:30, and this is what's in front of me. All right, there we are, about to come into the first dates. All right, here we are somewhere past mile 5, and I met a new friend.
Linear?
Yeah, he's from Alabama, so he's gonna kick my butt in all this heat and humidity we're having here. So we're having a good time past mile 5, not too bad yet. Here we are coming into the first big crowd support. Alright, here we are walking up a hill somewhere between mile 8 and 9 on the Ice Age Trail. The hilly part, we hear thunder off in the distance. And here's your beautiful Wisconsin morning. Alright. Alright, we're somewhere north of mile 10 and we're walking up a hill. So the group started to thin out and we've had a couple light rains coming in. Alright. There we go. Back to running. This is the Wisconsin wildflowers. Bill and I, we are after the first half marathon. We're still feeling good. We're at a sub 12 pace, so it's cloudy, still hearing thunder, no rain. So far we're having an awesome race. Alright, coming into the Immacarla aid station, time for more gels. We're at a little over 15 miles, having an awesome race and starting to run. Alright, so we ran through the marsh. The feet are officially muddy now. We're in the flatlands, so I'm making good time. So we've gone 22 miles in 4 hours and 20 minutes. So you gotta make miles in the flatland. That's pretty much what I say. Gotta make miles in the flatland. Alright, 22 miles, a few little minor twinges, nothing too bad. Hi everybody. Alright, this is kind of our 23-mile running group. So it's kind of the way the trail goes. You run into people depending on your pace, how your legs feel, speed, your experience, all that kind of hefty stuff. So for those of you that know the trail, we're headed down the last bit of prairie into Scuppernong. So then we'll go into the campground where it gets really hilly and steep again, and a bunch of switchbacks. So there's your mile 22, 23 update. All right, here we go. We're coming into Scuppernong. Looking good. Good job. Woo! station. Alright, I gotta get food and drink. Water.
How many tailwind coupons?
Alright, so we made it through the aid station. I don't know how much of that we'll record. I was mostly focused on fueling and getting my stuff. Alright, so we've crossed the well. We're headed up towards Highway ZZ and the camp up there. So mile 24 in the bag. So we'll have 25 miles in under 5 hours. So we're doing good. Alright, we're hiking out of my favorite part. I just crossed the 35-mile mark. We're halfway done. It's starting to rain. I don't know how long it'll last. Somewhere on mile 27. Still, I'm feeling pretty good. I feel like I got feels tired, but okay. Legs, I definitely entering my pain box hours. See the trail's really thinned out. So that's it for a mile. Not sure where I'm at. We will roll into hopefully upper third, maybe upper half. So the map might run out an hour a bit off. So had a little hydration issues. I think I was dehydrated. I haven't eaten since like mile 50.5 or 11. So we're coming in and drink a little bit more, but not so much of it. Alright, so that's over where we are, mile 35, cranked out, 12 hours. A little behind pace, but not bad. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sustain this walk run, so we'll see pace to get the sub 24. So definitely in my pain box right now. Takes every bit of effort to run when it's flat and runnable. So the trails have been super muddy and slick, so that has taken some of the time down. Alright, I had about 5 miles to the next aid station, so bit of a jaunt here. Alright, we'll see you next time. Alright, we crossed mile 40. We're 8 hours and some odd change into it, so still on pace for a sub 24, so it's looking good. As you can see, this is like the muddy area, so avoiding the mud, just walking for a minute, giving my legs a little bit of a break, and I've almost fallen 5 times, so you definitely don't want to fall in this. It's very sloppy. Whoa. So, alright, so that's your 40-mile update. I'll talk to you again when I feel like it. Alright, it's officially says 47.4 miles, so we're slowing down. Still have the possibility to squeak under a sub 24 here. That was my stop to do shoe maintenance. I'm going to show you my shoe now. Yeah, they're muddy and trashed. The storms are supposed to be gone by 6, so I'm going to push on to mile 62. Dry socks, dry shirt, and go from there. It's starting to get a little chilly out. Anyway, I gotta sit down for a minute, eat some food. I'm charging my phone so all you Map My Run followers can see it. So that was the Queen's Gambit to put the recharger here, so I knew I had to make it here. Phone was down to 12%, so it was close. Alright, I do have a flashlight, so I was paranoid if I was having a bonk race. You'd know that too. Alright, back to running. Maybe a mile and I'm out of the prairie and back in the woods. So I'll be back to hill climbing and up and down. Oh, there's a good one, but it was over there. So this is what we're looking at. This is a terrain. You can Thunder. Thunder's been my constant companion here for about the last hour. Alright, back to running a little bit more while it's still runnable. Alright, it's live. This is my condition at, I don't know, 57, 58 miles.
And we were here to see you.
All my glory.
Hey. 55.89, that's what it says.
Alright.
So now you got to go down to the start and then back up through here and then over that way.
Yeah. And then
We
down
saw the
to,
road crossing back there.
yeah, then down to,
Is there an off button or a pause?
just push the big button again.
Hey, we made it here to see him.
Awesome crew and support, thank you.
The others are coming as soon as they can.
There's Ryan.
We are here with my lovely dad. Yeah. We just made it to mile 62, right?
Yeah.
62.2. Dad is dead, but we got this. He's changing his shoes.
I got dry socks in there. They're
He's got dry socks that he's going to change into. Richard's getting soup.
No, I need to dry it.
Life
Just
is
5
doing
little
great.
socks. Don't let me forget to put that back
So
on.
yeah, look at this. Look how wonderful that is. We're getting a towel. Dad's feet look terrible.
Rain.
They look really wrinkly, like he's 90 years old. Just Dad's got a blanket so he doesn't die. Wait, why don't you have dry shoes? He does not have dry shoes. He is going to get hypothermia. We are currently treating his blisters right now.
Yeah.
He's got some pretty bad blisters. He's got some moleskin.
Yeah, I can feel one up there.
Dad, how you doing mentally? Dad, what hurts the most right now?
Well, I'll tell you the thing that doesn't hurt the most is my tongue. Everything else really hurts. The camelback.
We are applying some moleskin
Bag right there,
to his
right
blisters
here.
right now.
Pull that out. There should be a
His
chart
phone is
here.
dead. Okay. We are examining his toesies right now. Medical examining. We are getting rid of Tom's because Dad's phone is dead. So the only type of communication we'll have is Matt my run. So
An extra pair of socks so you'll have to drop.
Dad, what does moleskin do exactly?
It prevents further blisters. It prevents the chafing.
Why is this closing down?
Moleskin prevents chafing. Breaking news. So that's what we're putting on his
Is that the one you
blisters.
just plugged in? Oh,
Yeah.
good. Okay, good. I can't see where to it. I just feel that it hurts like crazy. Yeah, so something that big.
We need to.
That whole roll in there's
He's got
that big roll.
chafing on his
I bought 10 yards.
armpits.
Did you hold this for the night in trouble?
Yep.
Yep. So we're gonna put some down his feet and now onto his armpits.
Alright, so here it is. Still in the mile 70 somewhere. Yeah, there's my pretty face. Alright, Ryan, turn around, say hi.
Howdy. Here's my pretty face.
There's Ryan's pretty face. So Ryan's been pacing me for I don't know how long.
It's not a mileage.
Yeah,
But not very little either.
so he's doing awesome. We're the last aid station before we get to the turnaround point. So I'm guessing 5 miles, so we're probably 75 mileage. Legs are like jello. We just ran a crazy technical section, so Ryan's doing awesome. All right, I'm gonna flip behind my shoulder. So this is pretty much what you see when we're running. Just there you go, 76.98 miles. All right. So there you go. All right, and the time is currently 2:54. All right, we'll see you guys later. All right, we're walking. We're around mile 80 something. Ryan's ran with me through the darkness here. And you can see the fog in the mist. Starting to get daylight. And the current time is 4:44. So, legs are like rubber. 20 miles left. I'm breaking it down into 5-mile sections.
Hey,
That's
your
all I
legs are
can
more
do.
firm than earlier. You had yellow earlier.
I had yellow earlier. Alright. So maybe they're feeling slightly better. Alright, we're dropping down into Rice Lake here shortly, I hope. Alright, here we are at Rice Lake. Ryan's gonna help me last 4 technical, muddy, crazy miles. So you can see this is the kind of day it is. So the mud has really put a damper on any fast time on this race. And there you can see the kind of obstacles we're going over through. Alright. It's 5:29 and 81 miles are done. So 6:25 and we're slogging along. And this is what we see over here. So see some natural wildlife on the trail. Don't seem too worried about us, so that's kind of nice. I guess that's I guess that's kind of what you get when you kind of tail in Charlie here, trying to get to the finish before 30 hours. All right.
I don't know. Do we want me to find out?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Hey, you
Here's
got
the
your
next
toe
one.
socks. Good for you. I did.
The next one is Bluff, right? Yeah, Bluff. That's where I met you at.
No, I thought the next one after this was the one that's in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, that's right. The Woods one. Yeah.
Yeah.
How many do you need?
That's the one you got the hot
Look
dog
at those
at.
toes.
Yeah, that's for the hot dogs breakfast. The next one.
Yeah.
I haven't had breakfast yet.
But there's some food over there. You got a pacer, man. You could have been having pancakes and whatever else you can run on it.
Woo! How'd it go, Ryan?
It went pretty good.
Yeah.
Kept him moving.
Ryan
You did.
was awesome. He kept me moving, motivated me throughout the night. We saw wildlife together. We talked bike rides. We talked running.
What kind of wildlife did you see?
2 deer.
2 deer. They just kind of stood there, so we selfied them, but they didn't move. So you'll see them. Really?
And there's the other trooper. Yay!
Oh yeah, we heard that. All right, so this foot's
Okay, is that good still?
Oh, I need a little one for my.
Need a little one.
That's way too big. I cut this in half. Here.
Yeah, like
Yep, yeah, stab it. Sorry, I didn't think about grabbing a scissors while I was at home.
That's all right. I don't think I've ever gone 10 yards.
Woohoo! And it is foggy. Did you get the picture of all the fog and everything? It is thick out there.
Hey, good job.
Okay. Oh, she's the one in the skirt. Hey, I'm supposed to be doing this for you.
Well, I thought this knife might work good.
Kind of want to see what my husband tells me already.
your steps for the day. You ready? Ryan's steps for the day.
What is it?
35,000. I've almost burned 3,000 calories already this morning.
40,892 for today.
For today.
40,000 for today.
It started at 7 a.m.
No, it started at midnight and you started at what? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've got, another 80 from yesterday, so.
Alright.
Yeah, your average miles is probably doing 10 cups.
Is there any bugs out there?
No, I don't.
I didn't notice any bugs, and I didn't even get any of the
Probably
bug
nice
spray.
and cool.
Well,
Yeah.
I think the mist.
I think all the fog and rain and all that just kind of kept them down. Oh, is it still going? It is.
Yeah.
You probably go. Okay.
Nobody's gonna. All right. So Ian's taken the last half in. We've got less than 12 miles to take it home, and here's what we're looking at as we run by. So one thing about ultras is you get to see 100 miles of scenery minus 7 hours when it's pitch black, or maybe 8 hours, but there's no moon last night. So anyway, we'll talk to you later. Here we go. Spider. See that?
Go catch up. Way over there. So, here we go. Do-do-do. Alright, I'll see you next time. Stay nice here out in the open sun. Now, hopefully, his dad. Alright, now we're going back in the forest. Looks really nice out here. Alright, see you next time. Sorry about the jump. We are at 90, just about 91 miles. So we got 9 miles to go. And we are at, what's our time? 8:40 in the morning. Alright. Hopefully that doesn't edit out too badly. Alright. So, we've come up with the decision as we come up to Bluff.
9:16.
9:16 is the time. And here's everyone cheering. Woo! No.
Alright.
Alright. Hello. So, we just got back in the Bluff. That was nice coverage here. So, decided we're 7 miles to go. We are at 9. Let me see. Hold on. These. Oh gosh. We are at 9:19, alright? And we are pushing through. Got these last 7 miles to go. We are going to push through this. Dad is walking against death himself. So we're going to keep going one step at a time. We will see you very soon, close to the finish line. Go on the final leg, wondering where we're going. Gotta keep pushing. One more step, here we go. Wondering when we're gonna be done. Wondering when we're gonna keep pushing through the pain, 100 miles, we're finishing. 100 miles, we're finishing. Day, here we go on a march to the finish line. On the run, 100 miles, pushing the pace, one step at a time, pushing the pace, one step at a time. Ooh, dude. We are at 16:45. Yeah, nice, good, decent hill up. We are at 9:43. We are approaching 2 hours for the completion time. We are almost to the final aid station, and we are on the final walk. Hopefully, we will make it in time. Find out next time. This is the run that never ends, doo-doo-doo. It goes on and on, my friends, doo-doo-doo. Some people started running it not knowing what it was, so now we're just running it just because. Yes, I am, doo-doo-doo. Go on the final leg, wondering where we're going. Gotta keep pushing. One more step, here we go. Wondering when we're gonna be done. Wondering when we're gonna keep pushing, pushing, pushing through the pain, through the pain. 100 miles, we're finishing. 100 miles, we're finishing. Day, here we go on a march to the finish line. On the run, 100 miles, pushing the pace, one step at a time, pushing the pace, one step at a time. Who do? We are at 16:45. Yeah, nice, good, decent hill up.